scene of the deadliest rapidly spreading fire in current American history. Fires that began apparently without advance notice under 7 days prior. Maui, the adored island in Hawaii, is torching on fire right now. What's more, numerous VIPs are talking about the flames and requesting support. Some are in any event, appearing for humanitarian effort. We were inside. What might we see? We'd see individuals arranged bunks, cuts, beds right close to one another. You would see individuals with their common belongings as a whole. While this appears to be an endearing motion from the start, a more profound investigate these superstars premium in Maui has uncovered something exceptionally upsetting. There are allegations that Hollywood entertainers, for example, Will Smith and Oprah, are taking advantage of the needy individuals in Maui by purchasing sections of land upon sections of land for inexpensively. A few via virtual entertainment are calling the purchase extreme in light of the fact that the tycoon as of now possesses in excess of 100 sections of land in Heartland in Hana prior to purchasing 870 additional sections of land in Kula. As the flames torch Maui, more allegations about Hollywood's abuse of the valuable land are becoming visible. Also, it's hard not to perceive how the elites are benefiting off of these terrible flames. We will have a hard time believing it. Indeed, he will. Perhaps of the greatest name in this alarming embarrassment is, as a matter of fact, the risky couple Will Smith and Jada Pinkett. The two paid $13 million for 7 sections of land of desired ocean-facing land on the north shore of Kauai. At first, they attempted to approach it as their adoration for the sea and Hawaii, yet in a little while, they sold the house for $20 million. How could they need to leave behind such a marvelous Hawaii bequest? The response is clear: in a matter of seconds, by any means, they had the option to make an extra $6 million off on the property as the couple sold their home a long time back. Their contribution in this supposed vile plan couldn't be found as of recently, yet it's unmistakable now they are likewise essential for a major Hollywood trick to purchase out all the nearby Hawaiian populace and transform Hawaii into their own business center, despite the fact that the Hollywood elites haven't straightforwardly uprooted the locals. Yet, the way that they purchase all their territory winds up dislodging them and removing their homes. As this individual called attention to, numerous local Hawaiians are being compelled to offer their aina kupuna because of ridiculous local charges that keep on expanding because of land theory and resort advancement. Maui used to be the movement objective spot for individuals everywhere. The beautiful island is a piece of paradise with its sublime nature and untamed life. The seashores are helpful and the weather conditions is continuously astounding. As Maui turned out to be an ever-increasing number of known Hollywood superstars rushed to the island as vacationers. Be that as it may, things have changed now like never before. Presently, these covetous superstars have begun to see Maui as a marketable strategy. Hollywood famous people purchase endlessly land amounts on the island because of the way that it's immature, and they can undoubtedly take advantage of the destitute local people when the costs for the land rise altogether. They then, at that point, sell this land at a lot greater expenses. This way the nearby individuals become destitute in their own homes. The most surprising and sickening illustration of this double dealing is, as a matter of fact, the proprietor of Facebook, Imprint Zuckerberg. The extremely rich person and his significant other have purchased just about 1,700 sections of land in Hawaii up until this point, without any plans of halting at any point in the near future. The couple's agent talked about their buys and said Imprint and Priscilla keep on making their home at Ko'olau Farm. They have worked intimately with various local area accomplices to work a functioning farm, advance preservation, produce reasonable horticulture and safeguard untamed life, and anticipate growing their endeavors to incorporate this extra property, regardless of how positive they attempt to make it sound. For individuals, purchasing many sections of land will just damage the neighborhood Hawaiians. A regulation teacher in the College of Hawaii made sense of this in a meeting. This is the substance of neo-imperialism. Despite the fact that a constrained deal may not genuinely dislodge individuals, it's the last nail in the final resting place of isolating us from the land. For us as local Hawaiians, the land is a predecessor. It's a grandparent. You simply don't sell your grandma. Mark Zuckerberg isn't the main very rich person with an interest in Hawaiian land. Jeff Bezos claims a separated 4,500 square foot supermanor on the island of Maui. Incredibly, his property stayed safe in the midst of the flames, as this individual called attention to. Interesting how Oprah, Will Smith, Julia Roberts, Zuckerberg, Bill Doors and Jeff Bezos' chateaus and property weren't moved by the fire. Not a piece of turf seared. That is exceptionally weird. Local people are crushed by the flames, and then some so by the way that no assistance was stretched out to them during this difficult stretch. Telephones didn't work from 5 a.m. The fire was not 10 o'clock when I went to work. The fire was still there. There was no water. Let me know if that is simply fortuitous event. No water, no advance notice. Much seriously appalling that these local people are in no situation to modify their lives after this difficulty. Just the tip top will have the assets to procure significantly more land and totally dominate. Certain individuals have even shared ethereal recordings of Lahaina that guarantee that the direction of the fire, the regions it burned to the ground, and the ones it saved appeared to be dubious. Jeff Bezos, you got what you needed. Oprah, you got what you needed. Individuals are imparting their insight on the fire, being somewhat advantageous for the rich. As one said, Maui, a fire of comfort. Assuming famous people or lawmakers in Hawaii gave $10 million every, they would in any case save their development to prominent area. The land was distributed a long time in front of fire. Presently, no claims to battle, no local movement. Individuals are dead. They saved $1 just after the fire, removed everything from local people. They began to get stressing messages from real estate agents. As one occupant shared how a proposition came from an individual recognizing himself as a component of a little gathering of land financial backers who purchase homes in and around Lahaina. We've recognized your home at 6 Kilinahe Road as one that we'd possibly prefer to put resources into. The email, which tended to Goldine by name, expressed it's dependably really smart to see what your home may be at present worth. We've done an assessment on your home and you might be qualified for a money offer. While the economy imploded totally after the pandemic, the real estate market shockingly blast. This brought about this large number of big names with cash running to places like Maui. Presently these celebs are selling their territory at a lot greater expenses and driving out local people. This piece of paradise is consuming and leaving huge number of individuals destitute afterward. Such countless even lost their